Hi guys, Miss Leonard here. Just showing you how to do your Wix restaurant website. So you can find all of the information right here at the top of Canvas in the Wix restaurant website module. The first link you're gonna see is the description of the project and a rubric. So if you click on this, you're gonna see exactly how you're getting scored. So for your Q4 IA, you'll be designing a website for a pretend restaurant. We will be using Wix to create the website, and you'll be adding to it each week as we learn new vocabulary. The total point value is 70 points. For each of these categories, you're going to get 10 points. So I'm just going to read to you the 10-point category for great. So your website layout, you get 10 points if your website is organized, attractive, and easy to navigate. It includes an appropriate mix of Spanish text and images. So don't write in English. We want this to be in Spanish, and we want to have some images throughout. All right, in the home/about section, you need to include appropriate images and descriptions of your restaurant and food served in Spanish. Your vocabulary and grammar should be appropriate and varied. And for that, you can just use the vocabulary lists that are provided to you and the notes that you've been taking throughout the quarter. All right, next we have desayuno, breakfast. So your breakfast menu needs to include at least 6 items, appropriate pictures, and prices. Your Spanish spelling and grammar should be appropriate. Almuerzo, lunch, same thing, 6 items, pictures, prices, correct spelling and grammar. Cena, for your dinner menu, again, same thing, 6 items, pictures and prices with good spelling and grammar. Bebidas, for your drink menu, again, 6 items, pictures and prices with appropriate spelling and grammar. And then postre and merienda, that's dessert and snacks. You can do 2 separate dessert and snack menus. You could choose just one or the other, but between them, you should have at least 6 items. So you could have 3 desserts, 3 snacks, or just 6 desserts or 6 snacks, whatever you'd like, but 6 items total with appropriate pictures, prices, spelling, and grammar. All right, and that is our rubric. Now, let's get to the actual restaurant project. So, to find out your directions, you're going to click on Restaurant Project Week 1, read the directions here. Boom. So step 1, make your Wix account. Visit wix.com, let's do this, and click Get Started. All right, I'm clicking Get Started. I'm going to continue with Google. Do I already have an account? All right. Okay, now it's asking me, how did you discover Wix? It doesn't matter what you click. Whatever you want. All right, let's click Get Started. What kind of website are you creating? So we are creating a restaurant website. However, I'm going to click Skip because we don't need their restaurant template. All right, what do you want to call your website? So what name do you want to call your restaurant? I'm just going to call my restaurant Leonardo. But you can call it yours, whatever you want. But don't use English words. You can make it a name like Leonardo, or you can make it some Spanish words like Leonardo Restaurante. No, I was right the first time. Restaurante or Casa de Leonardo, whatever you want. All right, we don't need to put in goals for this website. Yeah, we can just skip. skip. We're going to click choose a template. Blank template. And you can choose any of these blank templates. I like this guy, overlapping layout, but any of these will work. And click edit. So I just told you all those things. These are all here in the instructions. So skip what kind of website you're creating, click edit a template, choose blank templates, choose which one you want, and click edit. So now we're at step 3. You're ready to customize your site. Your website currently has 4 pages. You can navigate between them by going to the page menu in the top left. You'll also be able to click on a button to see what your website looks like on the phone, and you can click the preview button at any time to see what your website looks like. So let's take a look at that. All right, so the 4 pages, we have our home, about, projects, and contact. Home and about are good. We are gonna switch projects and contact. So preview is how to preview what it looks like on desktop and mobile, and then publish is how you're gonna turn this in weekly. So you don't have to wait to the end to publish, you can publish it as you go. So back to the instructions page, we have, here's what your website should include on each page. On the home page, we want the name of the restaurant, the meals that you will serve, pictures of the type of food that you'll be serving. So let's go ahead and make that home page right now. So where it says I'm a title, I'm going to write down the name of my restaurant, Leonardo. And I can change this font if I want. Right now it's Helvetica Bold. Let me make it something more exciting. No, Mark Script. That looks good. Leonardo. And then in the paragraph, we want to put what kind of, what did the instructions say? The meals that you will serve. All right. So I know from the rubric I have to serve desayuno, almuerzo, cena, postre, y merienda. Remember, you could do both postre y merienda, or you could just do one or the other. Don't forget to use the Spanish word for and, which is y. And then I can also change the font of this if I want, but I think it looks good. All right, I want to put in a picture, so I'm going to click change image. I'm just going to search for, what kind of food do I want? I'm going to say like Italian food. Let's see what we got. Oh, we have pizza. Oh, maybe I'm going to do a pizza restaurant. That could be fun. So click on the image that you want and then click choose image. Boom. All right, do I want a background? Let's see. Oh, change strip background. So you'll see this website is really intuitive. If you just click on something, it'll give you like options for what you can do. So let's see, change strip background. We can make it a different color. Ooh, we could do a video. That would be fun, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do another image. I'm just going to type in restaurant, see what pops up. Oh, this is kind of cute. So is this. Oh, I like this one. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't really go with my pizza picture. All right, I'm going to change it. Let me try this one. Okay, I like this better. Okay. Boom. So this is my home page. Let's go to my about page. About. So let's look at the instructions. See what are we going to put in the about section. Briefly describe the type of food served at your restaurant and include pictures. Okay. So, Leonardo es un restaurante italiano. Because I decided it's going to be an Italian restaurant. So, Leonardo is an Italian restaurant. So, you can pretty much copy my sentence, but put in instead of Italiano whatever kind of food you want to serve. So, if it's going to be Mexican food, you say es un restaurante mexicana. Like that. Or, I don't know, restaurante de comida de alma, soul food. And if you're not sure what the Spanish translation is, you can just use Google Translate for that. But for me, Italiano. Next I'm going to say tenemos. We have, I'm going to say muchos tipos de pizza. We have many types of pizza. There we go. So now I have a couple sentences about my restaurant. I'm going to pop in some pictures. Let me look for pizza. This one looks good. This one looks better. Oh no, but I have to buy this image. Okay, don't spend any money. Let's look for the free ones. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. And now I also I don't want to leave any of these blank. I'm going to change this design. Oh, am I going to change the design? Animation, hover interactions. Oh, I kind of like this one. Okay, customize. Okay, I'm just playing around with it now. But yeah, feel free to play around, do whatever you think is fun. Here we go, this is my about section. Let me go back to my instructions. The menu section, we'll get to that later. Hours, the restaurant will be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, so let me do home is good, about is good, project. We got to switch this to menu. So I'm just going to delete projects, put menu. Cool. And I'll be putting my food items in here later on, but for week 1, we don't need to do that yet. And then contact, and get rid of contact, and I'm going to put hours. I'm going to delete this. You can't delete your header and footer. I can delete that though. So delete, because I just want hours. Let's see. The hours the restaurant will be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm going to put desayuno. Breakfast time is going to be open, let's say 8 a.m. to 10, 11 a.m. For lunch, let's do almuerzo. We'll do 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then dinner, cena, we'll do 3 p.m. to, when should I close? Let's say 10 p.m. Okay, That looks good. I want to get rid of this contact. Okay. So now I'm done with week 1. Let's say, have fun making a clean, professional looking website. You can see what it looks like on a mobile device at any time by clicking the mobile button. To see what your website and interact with it, click preview at the top right. To submit, click publish and then turn in the link. You don't need to upgrade for a paid domain and put that link on Canvas. So let's do that. Let's click publish, view site. Oh, it looks good. This is the only thing I have to add now. All right, so this is the link. Congratulations, your site is published and live online. I am going to copy this link and put it on Canvas. So restaurant project week 1, start assignment, the website URL, that is the, what? Assignment failed to submit. Let me do this one more time. All right, there we go. So I've submitted week 1. Next, we'll go on to week 2. Read the directions and submit your assignment. All right, and that is my video to help you guys with your restaurant project. Good luck!